The Olivet Discourse is a passage where Jesus prophesied about things to come. It can be found in Matthew 24:25, Mark 13, and Luke 21. Within the prophecies of Jesus, there can be descriptions of first-century Roman armies. When you see Jerusalem being surrounded by armies, then recognize that her desolation has drawn near. Here, the word for armies is in part where the word for soldier comes from. In Acts 28 verse 16, it describes a Roman soldier. When we entered into Rome, it was permitted to Paul to stay by himself, with the soldier guarding him. Later in the 1st century, during the First Jewish-Roman War from around AD 66 to 73, Roman armies surrounded Jerusalem and brought it to desolation. Wherever the corpse may be, there the eagles will be gathered. One of the curses in the law was that the Lord will bring upon you a nation from afar, from the end of the earth, like the violent rush of an eagle, a nation whose voice you will not hear. Later in the 1st century, during the First Jewish-Roman War, when the Roman armies gathered around Jerusalem, they had ensigns of an eagle. The 1st century historian Josephus wrote in the War of the Jews, "Then came the ensigns encompassing the eagle, which is at the head of every Roman legion, the king and the strongest of all birds, which seems to them a signal of dominion, and an omen that they shall conquer all against whom they march."